Hello Scorpio, how are you? I hope you're doing well as usual, and welcome to my channel. Okay, Scorpio, this will be a general reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So if you have Scorpio in any of those placements in your chart, this should just about be the reading for you. Okay, keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they're general, so just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them. That's why they're timeless. Okay, do check my my channel. You might want to check some of the other readings that I've done for your sign or for your other placements. So you might want to check what signs you have in your other placements, and more than anything, just focus on the titles. You might get better messages from there, especially if this reading doesn't resonate for you. Okay, sometimes your messages come from other placements or other parts of your chart. It sometimes happens that way. Okay, please do subscribe, hit the like button, and leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's the best way to support a channel. And I do like to hear feedback from my viewers. And last but not least, Scorpio, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, or if you would like to make a kind donation and support my channel through those means, all the info is in the description box down below this video. Keep in mind that's the only way that you can contact me. There's no other way, and that I do not reach out to anyone offering my services. So please be aware of any scams, okay? All right, Scorpio, give me a second. Let's see. No, one more, a few more. One more. One more, Scorpio. Okay, good. Okay, Scorpio, the heart of the matter, or the current energy that you're dealing with, or will be dealing with soon. Chariot, strong Cancerian energy. Okay, it's time to probably be in control of your life or where you want to go from now on. Okay, I think Divine is telling you that you are behind the steering wheel. You're in the driver's seat. You are in charge of your life. Okay, but you have to make the decisions. It's time to move forward. The energy that's crossing you, it could be challenging you. It could be also blockage, is Eight of Cups. Think you don't want to move away from something. You could be emotionally attached to it. Okay, but you have to see that this doesn't fulfill you emotionally the way you think it does. You probably think it does emotionally fulfill you somehow, but I don't think you're seeing that very clearly. Okay, it's time for you to move to something more emotionally fulfilling. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, the energy that's crowning you, it's constantly in your mind. You're always thinking of this, which is simply you're conscious, and doesn't surprise me. It's the Lovers, Gemini energy. Okay, so you're always thinking that this situation where you were in, it was meant for you. Okay, now it could have been, relationship or anything, a job position, anything. Okay, but you just thought it was meant for you. You thought it was your divine counterpart. Okay, if it's a relationship, for example, for some of you, this could be almost like a soulmate energy. Okay, and we have, that's the thing about soulmates. Sometimes our soulmates are placed in our lives for different reasons. It's not to be with them, but it's for us to go through a process with them. And once we learn the lesson, or once we hit rock bottom with them or the situation, then that's when we are being called to move on. Okay? But yes, we get very emotionally attached to it, and it makes it harder for us to walk away from it. And I'm afraid that that's pretty much what I'm seeing here. Okay? Very strong, powerful soulmate energy that it was meant to make you grow. Okay? The energy that's below you in your subconscious mind, you don't see clearly. Maybe you should. This is probably your higher self telling you that you should focus more on this. Okay? Judgment. It's literally, they're telling you that you have outgrown this, and it's time for you to step out of your comfort zone and rise and start a new beginning. It's a judgment call, so you have to answer to this calling. This is almost the last card after this of the major arcanas. After this one is number 21, and that's the world, and that's when we have to accept that we have to close the cycle, okay, or have the closure, or accept the closure more than anything. Okay, you don't have to seek closure. You just have to accept that this situation is coming to an end. Okay, it's for your highest good. You outgrew the situation. I believe that some of you, it's almost like a graduation. Okay, and it could be painful for some of you. Some of you are having a hard time accepting it, but it is an ending for you to move on now. Scorpio, the energy that's behind you, recent past for some of you, something you're leaving behind maybe, or you're walking away from, or it's just the energy that's pushing you. It's the Three of Cups. I get two energies. Scorpio, I said something like a graduation. It's probably some type of celebration for you with the divine, telling you that you did what had to be done in this situation. You probably did the right thing. You did everything that was the right way. You did your best. And if it was some type of test, you did it well, but it's time to continue. And for others of you, I get a sense that you are leaving something behind that was probably a third-party situation, okay? And that third-party situation can mean in any way, okay? It doesn't have to necessarily be like romantic. It was just something that wasn't, equally balanced for two people. I think there was an additional energy that kept interrupting the situation, okay? And that's what I mean by third-party situation. Take it the best way it resonates for you, okay? I try to keep it as general as I can. It's not easy, but you have to use a little bit of your intuition here to help me out, okay? The energy in front of you, where you're headed to, what's coming towards your near future, Five of Cups, okay? Some of you might go into the state of trying to understand what it is that went wrong, okay? Try not to focus on what was lost here. Some of you, I believe, that are going to, kick those 3 cups, which could be those 3 cups right here, okay? You're going to say, screw it, I'm done with this. And then you're going to turn around and you're going to see those 2 other cups. And then something, which is also what I think that you're thinking of, Maybe you thought that the situation was meant for you, but you're still hoping, you're still thinking that you can find those 2 cups, one for you and one for someone else or something else, to work in divine union, okay? But also some of you, I think you're going to be healing or releasing this sense of feeling that you're lost. very dark energy. And I know how that feels. But it's not the prettiest energy, but we have to go through it sometimes. It's the one that makes us understand things at another level. And when I say at another level, it's because you ascend higher. Okay? That's why this is how you see, or you should see yourself this way. Or just an energy that represents you. 7 of Wands. Okay? You're in a higher position. Don't even engage with lower energies. Okay, Scorpio? Don't lower your vibration. Even if you're in a state of sadness, maybe pain for some of you, maybe despair, you are in a better level even if you don't feel that way. Okay? Do not lower your vibration. You're in a better position now. This was meant for you to grow. Stand your ground, okay? Be strong, be brave, okay? But don't engage too much and lower your frequency or vibration. It's very easy for others to lower you down to their level, but it's very hard to lift them up with yours. That's the problem, okay? And that's why sometimes we outgrow situations. That's what you have to see, okay? Scorpio, the energy that is in your surroundings, the energy surrounds you, it's influencing you. King of Wands, very strong, divine, masculine, fire energy. Doesn't matter what gender you are. This is you, I believe, finally. This energy is around you. It's time to change something in your life. Okay? It's not necessarily you, but it's the energy that is building around you. And I get a sense that you're being somehow pushed here to make very bold changes and decisions in your life now. I think some of you might be tired of something, okay? I think you could have become fed up with something. And this is why you are. Don't hesitate. Don't wait for anything. It's time for you to make these changes in your life. Because you've been called to do so with this judgment energy. Chariot, heart of the matter is, it's just screaming, it's time to move. Okay? And to do it with a lot of confidence. Self-confidence more than anything. In your hopes and fears, we have this 3 of Swords energy, which is perfectly understandable, Yes, you will be able to heal from this. Don't worry about that if you're asking yourself that question, okay? It's kind of funny because behind you we've got this 3, and then in your fears 3, and you really thought that the situation was meant for you. You're still maybe hoping for something. I hope you're not hoping to heal this. I hope you're hoping to. You see, Scorpio, there's a saying that says, don't go looking for happiness in the place where you lost it. That's pretty much, don't expect that maybe the situation can work out. If you're going to have to listen to your intuition. But I strongly see that it is time for you to move. It's just you're having a really hard time accepting it, that's all. So I have the Three of Cups, the Three Cups, and the Five of Cups. The Three Cups are spilled, and the Three of Swords. And they're so aligned in this reading that, yeah, you're hoping that maybe some of you can fix the situation, okay? Free choice, okay? You are free to try, but I'm going to be sincere with you, okay? I'm here to help you always, you know. And what I see, especially with the Judgment card below you, it's time to move. But I can't say, you know, some of you are free to give it a shot if you need to. But you have to be true and loyal to yourself about the situation. Okay? And if you really want to spend more time and energy trying to repair something, that's maybe way beyond the repairable. Some of you are hoping to probably just heal and to be able to move on, which I hope that's more than anything what you're hoping for. And then things should turn out better for you. Okay? Everybody can heal, you know. It's not, the results are not always the same, you know. We're never the same person after the pain and the healing, okay? That's why we ascend, that's why we grow, okay? Outcome or advice, temperance, okay? Sagittarius energy, and Scorpio right there, you know. This is healing, this is being patient. This is, and it's also about surrendering, not being too hard on yourself, and alchemizing your energy, okay? Focusing on yourself, okay? This is very important. In this type of situations, it's right when you have to just, the only person that you really have to think of is yourself on the long run, you know? Try to stay balanced and focused. You are ascending. This was something for you to grow, okay? To understand that not everything that glitters is gold, you know? It's that you always thought that the situation was meant for you. It was made for you. But remember that sometimes these, well, it could be, you know, even a situation or a job position or anything that you thought it was meant for you, it can be a soulmate energy, okay? Soulmate energy doesn't always have to be just with people, you know, or at least it felt like soulmate energy, okay? But it was meant for you to just to make you change or grow somehow, okay? It was placed in your path for a purpose. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. Scorpio, yeah, don't, you know, this is very, not, I wouldn't call it erratic, but I would call it more a undecisive energy, not being so sure about things. Just in and out, maybe yes, maybe no, you know. Don't, it's about maybe you trying to invest more time trying to fix something. Like I said, maybe it's way beyond the fixable, okay? You have this energy around you. This is very solid, firm, decisive energy. Don't let undecisiveness take the best of you, okay? Or get the best of you, I'm sorry. And confuse you. I think you really have to just go through the fields and accept that it's time to move on, okay? Because look, things are changing for you. for the better. Okay. Okay, Scorpio, let's get just additional messages in case I'm missing something, or maybe a warning, or I don't know. And then we'll close the reading with the Spirit of the Animals deck. Then I'll send you off your way. Okay? Let's see, additional messages for Scorpio, please. If there's something else you would like to tell Scorpio regarding this reading or situation, what would it be? Just be as clear as possible. What else do you need to tell Scorpio, please? Thank you. Six of Cups in the bottom. You know, it's that healing of what went wrong, because it's right after the Five of Cups. This is the card that follows this one. And you know, it's just making peace with the situation. You don't have to make peace with someone directly or anything, you know. You know, you don't have to pick up the phone and call them and tell them, hey, you know what? I forgive you. No, you don't have to do that. Just make peace with the situation, accept that what happened had to happen. Dare to be curious, you know. Don't lose your innocence. It's very important. And always take time, you know, to stop and smell the flowers. But do be I'm sorry, it's just I'll explain. To be curious, be like a child, be playful, okay? Don't let the situation get you bitter. When I showed you at the bottom of the deck the other Wheel of Fortune, I had the Eight of Pentacles, and I was going to show it to you. I was going to say it's time to put the energy in yourself, okay? This is part of your mastery, part of your inner growth. And on this card, I have the Eight. After the Six of Cups, that on the bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Pentacles also, which is reinforcing pretty much that, you know. It's about you putting your effort, your energy on yourself and growing, okay? Now the card that flew out is the Temperance card, okay? It's literally the energy of, yeah, it's the same thing. It's focusing on yourself, you know, you're ascending. It's a beautiful reading, actually. There's a lot of reinforcing cards, the way they're repeating themselves. But yeah, Scorpio, just accept, okay? And accept that you have to move on, which is the challenge, actually. Sometimes the challenge is more like the real heart of the matter. But with the Chariot here, it's actually both. Okay, let's close the reading with the Spirit of the Animals deck, and then you're off your way. Even if you need to cry, cry. And then when you're done, then you cry some more. Okay? You gotta heal something. You gotta accept something. Do it. What else do you want for Scorpio, please? Read the Spirit of the Animals deck. One more try, please. So weird. Okay, sorry about that, Scorpio. Just one more, and if not, I'll pull it out myself. What else? Thank you. Scorpio, you have the Moose, Wisdom. Okay? Scorpio, the Moose card is telling you to let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. That's nice. Okay. All right, Scorpio, I want to leave it there for you. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance that you are seeking at this moment of your life. If you do like it, if you enjoy it, if it does help you somehow, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. Okay, Scorpio, I hope to see you next time. I wish you all the best luck and strength through this. Okay, and as usual, please stay safe, be happy, and stay very. I'm sorry. Stay safe, stay happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Scorpio.